to disappear, one day at a time, leaving no sign. Putting off getting in line, putting off knowing my place, coming off ever so crazed, ways of stopping time, driving my willpower, still as the night. We met on the 6th of June 2002, and I served you attitude. Sometimes I'd serve you coffee too, with the overnight crew before they closed that cafe. I sang for you the softest tune on the 6th of June in the park at 10:30. How's it go now? The saddest tune on the 6th of June in the park at 10:30. The city's been mean to you lately, but when will you ever leave? I could be the girl for you, but who would you be for me? Be for me. Old world underground, where are you now? Subtract my age from the mileage on my speeding heart. Credit cards, accelerate, accumulate. Looked for you downtown, wound up in a movie with no story. Now it's late and you are nowhere to be found. Hesitation's always mine.
Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Ba da 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 dum. Da 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 dee dum. Da 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 dee da dum. I like this song, especially because it becomes so hard on the end. The back of my mind. It's not my fault. So yeah, I slept 16 hours. What happened is that basically, when I first wake up at 10, I killed my alarm because it's Sunday. And then I put my portable on the other side of the bed. And then starting then, I was unable to find my portable every time I woke up. And so I fell back asleep each time. Because when I wake up, I have only 10 seconds to decide what I'm going to do, or I fall back asleep. Because I'm so sleepy that I just do that. And also, it was hard for me to wake up because I had such an amazing nightmare, chat. Basically, okay, so listen to me. Basically, I went to move on with someone that I was dating inside a big apartment. But then, this apartment turned off to be haunted, okay? And basically, it was like a roguelike. Like every time we were like changing room, it was leading to other room. And each room had a different set of ghosts that was haunting the place. And I had to solve enigmas and avoid the ghost until I reached the end of the apartment, where we found basically a textbook to explain how to exorcise the ghost. And then a few different tools to exorcise some ghosts. And then I had to navigate back in the other way the apartment, defeating the ghost each in their special way with certain talisman and certain stuff, like you needed to like force them to do stuff or like target some stuff, etc, etc. And when we were killing them, basically, well, exorcising them, we were getting more item up to the point of exorcising the last ghost and basically learning the story of the place. It was very nice. And then once I did that once, I unlocked the random mode where basically I could redo it with more ghosts, more room, and it was so fun. And it was so spooky too, because it was kind of a video game, clearly, because I had to do QTE, but I was also alive in the video game. I mean, if I was to die, I would probably have died, you know, and it was very spooky, like some were gore and some were spooky and some were silly. It was like, I think my favorite one, there was a lot that I liked. There is one that is always the same. It is basically where you learn how to exorcise the ghost. You basically learn that the last owner of this place wasn't able to like separate with their sister, and so they decided to leave their sister in the place where they not really live, but basically they decided to exorcise their sister, and their sister are like dragging the other ghost here, and their sister is like a lady that died above a garden. She had like a tower full of toys and stuff like this, and she's like a ghost bride. She's kind of easy to exorcise because she's got like the tutorial one, but it's only her easy form because her boss form is later when you go back to the main room. And like, I really like the design of her because she was like designed like a bride, but there was some other that was really fun. There was one where it was basically a father and the daughter, and the daughter was like not, it was like you were the ghost. Basically, when the daughter was seeing you, she was rushing to hide and she was calling for her father, and her father was basically very... First of all, it was Freddy Fazbear. Don't ask me why. It was Freddy Fazbear, okay? The father was Freddy Fazbear. And he was a ghost that he was really fast and very, very strong. But he had a very poor field of view, okay? And the little girl was basically calling him and saying, there is a monster here. And her special ability was that she was able, when she was running away from you, she was going into one of your hiding spots. And she was then, if she was able to see you, she was able to tell her father where you were. Like, she was calling her father was coming, so I couldn't progress because otherwise you meet the father in the corridor, okay, and you well, he beat the shit out of you. So I go hide under the bed, and she's like hiding under the bed too, and she's like, no, father, it's under the bed, because the father entered and he's like, oh, but you see, there is no monster, I don't see any monster, and she was like, he's under the bed with me. And so because of her, this bastard was going to check under the bed, so like I had to change hiding spot. It was very fun. It was a good dynamic. But there was a lot more. And then there was a side story about real life and stuff about like mafia and drugs, but that was more like chaotic dreamers than anything else. It was fun. There were ghosts that was only reacting to noise, some that were very good at seeing you. There were ghosts that was like trying to ambush you. There were ghosts that you could not defeat unless you stuck them in a piece of decor by rushing away from them, and it was very spooky. Some of the ghosts, when you were trying to avoid them in the first part, you had to resolve clue by destroying stuff or resolving enigma when they weren't there, that kind of stuff. It was very good. So yeah, I slept 16 hours because I was dreaming of that. And risking my life, of course. But it was very fun. There was so much stuff. Do you had fun dreams like this? It was definitely a nightmare, but it was a nightmare that was fun, you know? Do you have fun like dreams like this too, chat? Because that's pretty rare for me, so I'm very happy I got this one. I keep having nightmare only usually. I'm a nightmare lady. I don't know why I had such a long weird dream today, but I'm happy with it. It was mixed too with like memory of my past and my ex-partner and their mother and other place I've been to. That part was not very fun. But well, I don't care. Happens all the time. When I get with someone, I remember that like all my life. It's something weird about me. I know that people move on usually, but I don't. I remember probably all the people I had very much sentimental stuff with. I'd start to make a lot because like, gosh, I'm starting to be old at this point. Nightmare but funky, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Funky nightmares. Bam, bam, ba-da-dum, bam, bam, ba-da-dum. My dreams are just high generation of my own life. I've seen some really good architecture, but since I got recreated at drawing or whatever. Yeah, it's a bunch of slop. Dreams are a bunch of slop. I are just dream makers. Honestly. I don't dream, but I get treasures from time to time, but I don't know. I'm in the nightmare. Yeah, it's very weird. It's not really like I knew that I was like in a nightmare. It was more that like I was in a video game because at some point I could see myself playing the video game, you know? Sometimes I was in the video game, sometimes I was out. It's ice love, okay? Don't try to make sense of what the fuck is going around. That's not the point. The point is just that they had a good idea of video game. But I would definitely look into like video games that allow you to I would definitely look into video games that allow you that basically to do some kind of exploration. I think it's a good idea of video game, you know, especially because there was also multiplayer, where in multiplayer one of the person is like, there were different multiplayers. There were cooperative multiplayer, and there was like one where one person or more people were basically random. There were entities that were endearing the other by like spooking them and making the ghosts go after them and that kind of stuff. The creator of Dwarf Fortress had dreamed about programming, and the director of Terminator started the movie out there after a nightmare. Well, to be fair, I think it's a good idea of game, you know? I think it would be a very fun game, but I have too much stuff to do right now to get myself into programming a game. Like, if I had more time right now, I would squeeze in more training with my guitar, if I'm honest. Because I think that's where I'm lacking. But my schedule is very full, very packed. I'm living life 100% with stuff I want to do right now. There is not a lot of time where I'm bored when I'm fixing my sleep schedule. When my sleep schedule is working, basically I'm busy all the day. When I'm victim of insomnia or my sleep schedule is broken, I can't do shit during the night because I get too depressed anyway. Except drawing, so I draw a lot, I guess.
Yo, dog, Alan, where the fuck
You
you
get
at?
multiplayer in a dream.
Yo, Alan, you in here? Oh, fuck. Alan, you good? What the fuck is that?
That was a funny meme. I like it. All right. Shall we jump into Factorio? Do you wanna play Factorio with me, chat? Is it what you came here for today? Did you came here to play via chat? No. You know what I mean, Factorio. Because I came here to play Factorio with you. Well, let's see. Yes, are we doing mods? We're continuing the last games than last time, so no. I don't remember who was there last time that was pissed off at me already. I think it was Legio. The rules for Factorio are simple. There is a few rules, okay? No unfunny griefing. If you grief, which can be fun, please keep it to like trying to be fun. You know what I mean? Exchanging two resources, that can be fun, but don't only do that. But I'm pretty sure we're only the one doing that anyway, because I know myself. The next rule is if you see someone before starting to do something, please ask if others are doing it. For example, I don't know. They don't ever play Factorio with you? Okay, it was someone else that I made crashdown then. If you see someone doing like server password, the server password will be blue, 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 blue. Is it good? Yes, that work with B majuscule, B capitalized. No max player. Okay, max upload speed, okay. Okay. The world is called Summer Valentine Date. Basically, if you want to do something, I don't know, you're like, okay, I want to go there and make copper, and you see there's something, or someone tell you, I'm already doing copper here, please do not go where they are and make more copper where they are. You know what I mean? Don't do the double of something already doing something, because like it's crashing down, you know, it's basic politeness. Could you post in the Discord? What? What post what in the Discord? I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand. Okay, let me put the game for everyone. The password? Oh, the name is Summer. You just look for Summer. There's only one game that is Summer, so... As for the password, don't worry, I can retell you every time. It's blue with B capitalized. You just need to ask me again. Blue with B capitalized. What am I trying to capture with my stuffy right now? Am I being stupid? Yes, I'm being stupid. It's blue. Or blue. It's blue with a B capitalized each time. You guys are not good at following instruction. Hello, Aldeada. I remember that we have a game of Phasmophobia, Aldeada. If you want to invite me, if it's still like up. I slept late, so it's kinda going to maybe collide a bit, but that just means we need to do another Factorio soon. Alright, that's a basic rule. Hopla! Yo! So, let's see. I was kinda sad that one of the guys yesterday was like confusing my voice with someone else that didn't sound like me at all. I was like, do I really sound like this? Sounds weird. So for now we have a bunch of stuff. And I made a bunch of other stuff here that is making red stuff. And I did that because I could. And I think other people did it too. And that's pretty much where we were at this moment. Oh, there is someone called Jeremiah. Oh no, that's a splitter, I forgot. We have a spitter called Jeremiah. Please don't kill Jeremiah. He's part of the family. Na 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 na. Ba na 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 na. Na 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 dum da do 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 do. When I hear people try to song with like hearing them saying two people sound alike, that don't remember me, but that's why it's not anyone experience the world of their own. Maybe. It's true, I didn't sound like them, I'm sorry, but I didn't sound like them. At all. So for now we have enough of everything. And everything is kinda being produced left and right. But we need to produce green stuff. And I'm not sure how you produce green stuff yet. Let yo. So I'm probably going to go work on the green stuff at this point. Someone made a bunch of stuff being built here. I'm not sure why. I think they were obsessed with producing small amount of goods. Like green stuff. Oh, you don't have space. Huh? Space? Why is space? How do you produce green? I need to remember. One transport bell and one inserter. Okay, so that's what I'm going to focus on right now. They mean no Spells Age DLC. Oh yeah, I don't have that. I never reached the Space Age, so if I get the DLC, that will be when we get to there, you know? One thing at a time. I'm not an expert in the game. Hello, by the way, Banananicus. Banananicus. If you want to join the game, you're welcome, as long as you follow. Do. Oh, am I supposed to build stuff? I don't even remember that. Oh, it's there. Let's build a bunch of assembly machine. Why do I have fishes? Fishes. Yes, it's the same word as the previous time. Why? Why, Alicant? Oh, my PTSD. Why? Why do you have PTSD? Everything is working perfectly fine. We have a bunch of stuffy. Wait, are you, Alicant, the one that was bitching about like trying to do the stuff I was doing? Cause someone kept bullying me. I don't think they're here anymore, and I put rules about that now. Because yeah, the person that was like telling everyone else how to do the stuff was like very annoying. They're not there anymore. And this time if someone is doing that, I will tell them to shut the fuck up. Last time I thought they were like, I thought that nobody had problem like telling them to fuck up, but to shut up. But if people had problems, they just need to tell me. And I put the rules to not be a bother to anyone else. You can troll a teeny bit. You can like do the stuff your way. Like for example, I will set up a place to make the red stuff myself. The green stuff. Where would it be the best to make it? Probably around there. Kinda like it there. Like this. Maybe a bit more lightly. This. Here. Like this. make a bunch of those. Like this. So for now I'm doing the red stuff. The green stuff. So I will need belt and manipulator arms. I'm probably going to like make the stuff go out there. Cannot match? Oh, it was too far away. Like this. I was on experimental version on the game, so I have to reinstall the game to go back to normal. Okay, I'm going to join, but you have to tell me what to do so I don't do everything too quickly. Now, the rules are very simple, okay, Bananicus? Do we have a belt line? I don't know, Legio. You can use the in-game chat. Everyone will see it anyway because it's on my screen. Bananicus, basically, the rules are pinned. It's very simple. All you have to do is when you do something, like, I don't know, you're like, I'm producing that, you just say it, and like, that's it. And if someone else is already doing it, well, you don't step on their stuff, obviously. But that's not like, you're not going to go too fast. We did the main boost last time, yeah, something like that. Don't be rude, yeah, just have fun together. I realized before I crashed out last time. Like, I don't know. Once you're done like I did, I set up basically a primary line of putting the green stuff. I will call that I need to start building something else. And I'm going to be like, okay, no, I'm going to start building, I don't know, I'm going to look for little roads to input in that. I have no idea the fuck is this place. They're building a ton of different stuff. But it works, I guess. Kinda. And we can also go in vocal. Just remember to drop a follow, Bananicus, if you wanna join. It's better if people that joining are following. It is my tax. I'm being very rude, I know. Server name, Summer Valentine Date. Thank you for the follow, Bananicus. Well, this being created there, that's nice too. So, in order to get like a bunch of green, we need a bunch of belt. So I'm going to make an assembly line of belt, but I'm probably going to make it away from the assembly line of this. Hop. Let's go there. Fuck. You can't cross. Fuck. It's too wide. Ah well. We're going to solve that the good old way. Whoops, I put that in the wrong direction. It's just a teeny bit of teamwork. I'm sure everyone can manage to do it, right? Here, like this. Wait, I put that wrong. You can ameliorate stuff once people are away from it, basically. There is no problem with that. Just ask them if they are done working on something. Remember to communicate, people. It's really not complicated if you're a functional human being, which I know can be a lot to ask from people playing Factorio. You should be able to go well with everyone. So, for example, if anyone wants right now to take a part of the production of the stuff for the green stuff, you can do that. What button for in-game chat? It's T to speak, no enter. U, P, tilt. Hello. It's a tilt. At least on me it's square. I'm doing the production line of the... should probably make it towards the up, now that I think of it. Remember to call out what you're doing, that's all I'm going to ask. If you're doing something, just tell I'm doing that, so people can know what you're doing. Because I already see a bunch of you being busy doing stuff, and I don't know what you're doing. So right now I'm doing the belt production part. Oh yeah, true, we need to not destroy the forest too much because they help with the pollution. I'm stupid. Gosh, I wish we had better electricity than that. Okay, we do that. So what are you doing, everyone, right now? What are you getting busy on? Belt. 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 And belt. Someone is gonna do something in weird way and Summer is gonna cry. No, I'm just going to kick them. I'm going to kick them this time. If someone is doing something they didn't tell anyone about and they're like bitching about it, I will just kill them. Let's try to not destroy too much the forest, people, if possible, because they keep with the pollution. I started doing it, I'm sorry, I should have been more intelligent. Bananicus is like, I think cutting in front of the bus is first. We don't have a choice. So that part is first to be done. Because it's the bus, can't be helped. Sadly, some part of the forest has to be sacrificed. We can't keep everything. But let's try to build around. Trying to get in-game chat working and then working on ammo and gun. It's the button above tab for me to talk in-game chat. Like this one in Azerty. Square. And tilt for the others, depending on what you have. If you have a QWERTY on Azerty. Yeah. Okay. So the question, should I go sit in chat or not? Why not? I don't know, I feel like it.
Oh.
But if people join that are weird, I'm going to be mad very quickly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put a pair of facts out and just making some electric mines so we don't have to hand make them all the time as well.
I think there is some already done there in the place that someone made the stuff where everything is created where I'm going.
I took a glance around there, none of that makes any sense to me. So
Well, it's basically this part here. Look at what I am. The Gudoid made us create a lot of and this stuff. So there is the electrical mine here, for example.
oh, there is some electrical mines.
It's just nothing is mass produced. Everything is uncrafted for us to not have to uncraft it, basically, from what I see.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start work on getting some defenses set up because we're already getting fairly large. It's not going to be too long before biters are going to be a problem.
Yeah, have fun with that. Myself right now, I need screws.
Did you say there's a power issue? Because I can spend a couple of minutes and expand the power quickly if you want.
We have a power issue?
I said you said that.
Did I?
How much is our excess? Yeah, I'm gonna pop a couple more in just to be on the safe side.
Me, I just want the... Where is the production stuffy here? That's a bunch of them, that's good. Ok, won't be quick, the game is using the wrong setting file, the brew moment. Oh, no. Need to fix the game because you went from the alpha version to the normal one. You're a Factorio nerd. Doink like this. Doink, 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 doink. Tuk, tuk, tuk. Okay, and then I guess if I bring...
Trick there. That's not a very good idea. I'm not going to touch that. I'll just put my ones on the other side.
I need to separate this line in two, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just going to create my own little section off to the right. Because I've never been very good at using buses, so...
I have no idea what is a bus is or what anything is, but... I'm just doing my stuff, you know?
That's fine.
Nobody should yell at someone else for something...
Yeah,
Unless they're like modifying something they're working on or making the same thing they're already working on, you know?
Yeah. The thing
That's
with buses are, they are, yes, the most efficient way of doing things, but they're also very constraining at the same time. You have to play them a certain way. If you
ba
want
ba
to
ba
actually-
ba ned.
I am a nerd, yes.
You're my da ba 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 ba. Me don't get it. Me just make thingy.
Yes.
I don't
Factory
mind
buses.
buses, but I don't swear by buses, you know? I'm a free
Yeah.
woman. In fact, I never saw buses
Actually,
before.
I'm
Like...
just going to I'm going to put the steam ones over there. Because if the power goes out, it means that the feeders to the
Yep.
boilers don't go down as well. That should give us a little bit more oomph. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, the gambling mechanic's gone. God, that's not
Goblin mechanics. We have goblins.
So- No, gambling, not goblins. No,
Oh.
there's no goblins. At least not without mods.
Goblins with mods?
Yeah, I'm sure someone's done it.
Why?
Why would you not want goblins?
Because they are ugly and smell bad.
Oh, that's very speciesist of you. I think they're just very misunderstood.
I think people that are super excited about goblins didn't grow with the same goblins than me. That's all. That's all. I'm not saying they're weird, but the
You're
goblins
not
for
saying
me,
you're
they've
weird,
always
you're a
been
weirdo,
very
eh?
stinky, you know? Wait, that's not the right one. I want to do that.
Alright. Which one of these boxes has got belts?
I don't want to use this anymore. Stop making me use this.
Oh, he's using limiters as well.
Wait, no, you need to make screws. What am I doing?
Screws?
Yeah, I'm making screws there so that I can make the belt later on.
Oh, you mean gears?
Screws! Goblin is not... He literally used Mechanicus Avatar. Of course he's a fucking nerd. Why the fuck am I sending everything? I think I went the wrong way. Oh yeah, I'm definitely went the wrong way. Oopsie! Well, it's easily fixable too, so that's fine.
Just that.
Hey, you don't need to make a... We can just break the big rock. Alright, I think the bell production for the green will be done.
So we're having an independent bell production for that.
I don't know. Maybe?
Oh, seeing because you're not feeding off of the... Yeah, just make an independent one.
What?
Don't worry about it.
There was a place where we had a bunch of gear being made?
They weren't making... Well, they were making gears somewhere. Is that, production line that Guy had set up?
What?
Also making belts, so...
What?
But I think he set it up to make it to custom order, so it wouldn't have been very useful.
Custom orders?
Yeah, he's actually using limiters and blockers, so that it'll only produce a certain amount, so that it doesn't constantly try and fill the tractor, which is fine.
Can anyone translate, please?
No.
Which part do you want me to explain?
Everything you said.
Okay, right. So, in this game, if you open up, we haven't unlocked them yet. There are limiters, timers, and control nodes. Using those, you can set up a system so that the factory will only produce a certain amount of what you need or what it is you want.
Are you trying to scam me by saying a lot of complicated words, sir?
I also don't really use it that much. I personally only use them if I absolutely have to, because they make my head hurt. But it looks
Cease
like
immediately to speak and surrender your asset. I suspect you of not paying taxes.
You didn't place one of the arms.
Shut up, Blue. If you're not happy, you can follow me in the game and do the stuff I miss, okay? Fuck you.
I am following you in the game by watching you stream.
Well, where are you then? Huh?
Watching you stream? I don't have Factorio.
Well, it's $5.
Fair enough. No, it's not. It's 15.
Oh, it's $5 on certain corner of the internet.
Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think Factorio ever goes on sale.
It's okay, I need to draw anyway.
Just going
Oh,
to
you
draw
use it anyway,
Factorio
don't
porn.
No.
And
I'm
there
going
I'm
is.
gonna draw.
I'm going to draw
a
Factorio
Jedi
porn
lady.
then.
I'm gonna draw a Jedi lady who's stepping on you.
Oh, I'm not too much into Jedi stepping on me.
What was I thinking of doing? Ah, that's what I was thinking.
How do you copy paste very quickly a setting for factory?
Control. Sorry, no. Wait, hold on. I play so many factory games, I get the control seems mixed up. 1 second.
TLC. No. Maybe? No.
Don't. Is it Factorio this one? No, that's Space Program.
Is it so cramped? I think I will just put a nice take here, location. Sure, you can do whatever you want. As long as you don't work on something that someone is already working on. Getting my gear into electrical drills, that even sounds weird. Why are you not playing Alicant, by the way? What are you making the furnace for, Bandikus?
Well, you can do the classic way, which is the Control C option, and then Control V. I think there is a way to just copy the order, but Control C, Control V does also work.
Oh, the bus? Oh, okay. I don't know. Trust you.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, like this. It was very simple. I just needed to use my brain. Okay, so does anyone is working on making arms for the green part?
No.
Well, I guess I will do that then.
I think the main priority we have right now, other than getting weapons up, is probably getting ready.
Your main priority is to do what the fuck you want, and I do what the fuck I want.
Okay.
Understood? Understand?
Yes, very much so.
No giving order to other people. This is a free kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
No giving order to other. You're no dictator. No dictator of mine. Understand? Understand? Understood? Understood? You're already afraid?
I live in perpetual fear.
Yeah, you should be.
The void with thee.
Mechanicus. Mechanicus. Mechanicus is a bunch of toaster fucker.
It's my toasters, and they're there for me to use. You cannot appreciate it.
Or to get rid of one member of the Mechanicus. Easy to say,
yeah,
man
I
of
have to
metal.
use those.
And they pee their pants in oil. Man of
Play
Steels.
Okay, or do you just know a bit about the lore?
Cause I understood that I overestimated my social battery and my family kid it too much. Well then join us and don't talk to anyone, just call the stuff you're doing. And if someone bother you, I kill them. I have a problem. How do I delete that?
What do you need to delete?
Okay, I deleted it. No. Okay, I deleted it.
You right click into it and then there you go.
How do I delete a crate of wood? I don't know.
At the moment,
You can't. Oh.
you can't.
Oh.
I was gonna say the option later will become fire the booger into space and then drop it out into orbit. But in vanilla, you basically have the option of put it on the ground and shoot it.
My brain exists. I think.
I think, therefore I am.
I guess I can make... I want to rotate you. Oh. Oh. Ow! I think Bananicus took control of me. I'm being rotated.
Get rotated.
Get rotated, idiot.
Get rotated, idiot.
I've been like pirated. My man palace. Someone is inside it. Okay, so what do I need? I'm going to work on this. I need the gears, I need the iron plate, and I need the electronical circuit. Okay.
head maths. You're 4 iron crafting 1 per second.
Okay.
Crafting at a rate of. So. I need a ratio. Yeah, okay. Actually, no bugger. I'm just gonna make an overspill. I'll probably just use
Okay, that's one thing done. Can't believe I got rotated.
bucket
My rotation virginity has been taken away from me.
Rotator.
Shut up, Blue, you're not even playing. You're allowed no talk in this palace of mine.
The voices. Oh,
Yeah, I like
Did
to
you
be mean
see-
to Blue.
did you see Mitchie's anniversary live yesterday? Well, this morning, I guess.
Can you repeat the question?
Did you see Mitchie Michibi's anniversary live?
No, sadly I was busy all the time. I had the TTRPG and then I needed to change directly into a stream.
It's worth watching the VOD. It's very good.
What is fun?
Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. It's
What
just
is she doing?
acting. She did her own concert and had a first 3D live. It was really nice.
3D Live, that's nice. Blue found my own way to do my 3D Live. I will be doing 3D Live very soon.
Oh, that would be great fun.
Yeah.
I was just wondering because you said you do watch VShojo.
I watch VShojo when I got time, but as a VTuber, my time is very limited. I really don't have much time to sit and watch stuff unless it's in the very specific hours at which I draw, you know.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have a very busy schedule, which is kind of sad because I became a VTuber because I was so fan of VTubers that I wanted to become a VTuber to meet them, and I ended not having time to watch my Oshi as much as I want anymore.
It is
Sacrifice
the way
need to be made to become one of the cuties, I guess. Like this? Is it the most optimized way?
I need 4 of them. Should more than enough ammunition. Lasts.
Maybe, I don't know. Who cares? Optimization is for nerd. Am I a nerd? No.
Just overproduce. Don't worry about it.
Hop.
Efficiency is a slippery slope that will drive you to insanity.
What? If you find what?
Efficiency
You talk.
is a
Do you
slippery slope
say
that
the
will
word
drive-
that is talking about your anus?
What? Efficiency.
That sounds like ass.
It can be in some ways.
Yeah. Sound like ass to me.
A shelf. Okay.
Just normal summer things.
I'm just gonna let that one pass. It's just like, okay, I shall sleep summer.
Damn it, I need to go to the other side of the belt. Well, I was on the perfect side, I mean, I didn't need to do all that.
Oh, yeah, I also need to make walls.
It's just rocks. Blue, if you see someone random join the channel that is not playing with us, you spunk them for me, okay?
Like in the village chat.
Yeah. Well, maybe
yeah.
we shouldn't base there in the first place, but... you know... My rules.
Yeah.
I'm tired of people joining voice chat just because I'm in voice chat and not seeing anything. I find it very
Wait, does
treating
this
me
work?
like if I was a celebrity, which I'm not.
Celebrity
Oh,
somewhere.
damn it. Okay.
I'm just a normal person for now, not famous yet enough.
Yeah, I don't know. You're famous enough to have international fans.
Was not very hard in your day and age. Your celebrity
True.
booty, my booty is very famous, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure more people know my booty than my face because I sold a lot of pictures of my booty in the past. Hello, Machi.
Okay.
I already forgot what I need to produce. Oh, did I put this red arm? I did. Oh, electronic circuit, and we have a ton of them right here. Someone is very talented, and it's probably me.
Yeah, someone's making auto furnaces. Lovely.
Let's do that. And that. I don't really know what buses are for, so I just make a lot of copies of them because I suppose that's how they work. I finished Vinya event yesterday, Blue.
Nice.
So what are you working on, everyone?
I'm getting a production lineup for walls and just kind of making like the right hand corner area like weapons and defense production.
What the fuck is that? It's a bunch of stuff. Whoa.
I have no idea. I looked up there and then I looked away.
That's a lot of stuff.
What I'm gonna do is once I get this wall production up and running, I'll start enclosing sort of the factory area and then running a basic defense line around.
Are you winning? Machi said, I am Machi, I think. Are you? Why are you not playing with me, Machi? Where are you? What are you doing? Give a good excuse right now or be scolded.
What?
Shut up, you poor.
Wait.
Damn.
Well, I haven't the game for one, but how many people didn't have Factorio? That's impressive. What the
You
fuck?
would be amazed just how niche factory games actually are.
Factorio was a revolution back when it went out. Everyone was talking about it. If you don't have it, you're just a weird, not person that like video game.
Wow.
Factorio is a niche game? What the fuck are you talking about, you guys?
Not Factorio itself. Factory games are not necessarily that popular of a genre.
Popular. It was the first game of its own genre. If you don't have it, you never tried a factory game. If you never tried a factory game, you're just a bozo that didn't try something because they weren't used to it. That's like the worst kind of scene.
Well, the casual gamer generally doesn't want new and interesting. He wants comfortable and fun. That's what the casual gamer wants. I'm not
Blue?
necessarily saying they're right. I'm just saying that's
You just
what
lost your
marketing says.
title of being a gamer. Congratulations. You're just a casual now.
Wait, what? I'm a casual. Oh,
Why, yeah.
And then you do get other people who just, they know what they like and they just play that. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, you can't say that. Factorio is the first of its own genre. You need to try it to understand if you like it or not.
Yeah, but
It's like it's like someone is like, oh, I never played Pong in my life, and you look at them and you're like, what the fuck?
Pong. Oh yes.
Yeah, it's like someone was telling you, oh yeah, I never played a single versus fighting in my
I'm
life.
willing to bet there's a sizable chunk of the modern generation of
No, no,
gamers
no,
who
no,
have
no, no,
never-
no, 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 but that's not that. It's like if someone was telling you, I never played a sport game in my life, I never played a FPS in my life, you would look at them and be like, okay, nice. You're like the kind of person that see like a broccoli and you're like, I will never like that despite not tasting it. That's weird. You're a weirdo. You're the worst kind of weirdo. You're like the opposite of an explorer, of a discoverer. You're like
Well,
lame.
that's just human nature, unfortunately. Not everyone has.
Is that just
material
human nature? No, that's just like bigots. That's the definition of a bigot. Something that saw something that doesn't
Okay,
like and go, I
think
don't like
you're
it
right,
despite not trying it. And it's not something that engages them in any kind of like big stuff. It's literally, I don't want to try something because I don't want to try something. That's how racism has been created. That's a cardinal sin of humanity.
So you're saying everyone who doesn't own Factorio is a racist?
Everyone that never played any factory game is probably
Well, Lou, I have
culprit
a
of like
question
a
for
very
you.
bad sin, okay?
Poor Blue.
No,
I'm not the one that makes the rules, okay?
You literally are making the rules up as you're.
No, it's
Yes!
true. It's
Yes!
true. Listen to my
It's-
argument. Listen to my argument. Did you listen to my
listened to your
argument?
argument.
Then tell me what is my argument.
You're arguing that people who aren't interested in experiencing new things are more likely to be bigoted in nature due
Yeah.
to bigotry often stemming from a fear of the unknown or not wishing to
Yeah.
understand the unknown.
Yeah.
That is the basic core of your argument.
Yes. Exactly. And I'm right.
You're not wrong, which doesn't necessarily make you right.
In my defense, I did try Factorio. It's not for me. Good, Machi. Good. No, you just have bad taste.
There's no winning.
What? It's not a matter of
There
winning. You just have bad taste. I'm looking for a job to get the game. How does the trial work?
What? Oh yeah, there's a trial.
I don't know.
I believe it's a set number of hours. It'll let you run an individual single-player game, and then it'll just turn off effectively. You can run another game, but it'll just run for a set number of hours. I think.
If you don't have the money to buy the games, that's very different. That's the problem of the world economy being shit.
Hello.
Hello, who is there?
Same man.
Sorry.
Hey man, what are you doing there?
It just I was in Discord and I saw this channel had
Yeah, why are you not in my stream talking to me right now and instead go inside my vocal, huh? Huh? If you were in my stream, you would know that we are in a multiplayer game, hey man. Instead of joining just because I'm here to talk.
Somebody's
He's in a
Someone's
mean
such a
mood
booby.
today, don't worry.
You
about
better get in my stream right now, hey man, or I'm going to like tickle you to death.
probably
it.
because
There
I
have
don't
been
have a-
reported cases of
Fake
that.
fan, go to my stream right now. Come back here when you're inside the game. Bye. Show. Go your own way.
No, but I don't have the game.
Oh, you don't know how.
Yeah, but are you in my stream? Say hello in my stream chat.
Oh, they're
Okay.
in your stream.
You can stay there now.
I need it. It is really trippy because I'm seeing I'm talking in
Dun, 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 dun,
well, never
dun.
mind because I hear myself. I hear you 2 times in
Just
both the
beat-
voice chat
beat-
and
beat-
in
beat
the
stream.
Twitch.
Yeah, but then that means that I lose viewer if I get into chat, so I should just move into a private place that you can't access.
Yeah.
I'm not going to like destroy my. If people If people don't play by the rule, I'm not going to destroy my own viewership, you know? I'm just going to go in private instead. I'm not going to concurrence myself alone. I'm not that dumb. Okay, we're overproducing it, so we need to produce more over there. Let's go. Look at all this green I'm producing. I'm doing my job
Yeah,
right.
okay,
And nobody
okay,
is
go
like telling me, oh,
power.
good, I'm doing my job. It's a shame. People should like be, oh, you're so great at this game. But nobody is telling me, oh, you're so great at this game.
Oh, you're so
Well,
great at this game.
We've already
Thank you.
doubled our power consumption since I logged on, so that's a good start.
Hey man, I love you, but I'm live. Can you take this mic and put it outside of your anus, please?
Oh. What?
You're making a lot of noise of low quality, and I have viewers that are watching. I can't allow that. I'm sorry.
Ah, no problem.
Yeah, well,
Oh, why?
I think I'm going to switch to like a private like vocal where people can join if they are like part of the game. I'm sorry, Ayman, it's not against you, but I was afraid that it would happen.
It's
All right.
kind of the risk with public channels. Yep.
It's not that I don't like having like you Amy, just that like basically, yeah, you're hearing me double. Yeah. I know what this game is about. Yeah, it's fine. It's just that like I'm a streamer, I need views, so I can't allow myself to lose views because people just want to spend time with me like on the vocal. I know people want to spend time with me with the vocal, but
Well, people want
it
to
can
spend
be
time
overwhelming
with
for me, and I
hang
prefer if we're like talking by writing. Whoa, we're queuing a lot of technologies.
Yes, someone's got red up and running, I think. Yep, they have.
Well, where's the red? The red was
I
already
can get red
running.
ammo up and running, because then I can set that line running.
Add an air color. You need to give me the color Chopstick Spice, so I can add it to a new number.
Did you ever add the red irony?
Green. What kind of green? Neon green. Okay. Don't forget my color too. Yeah, Machi, give me back your color. I'm going to note it down. You gave me you paid for red? Did you pay for red, Legio?
Yeah, I did a while back.
What did you give me a tag for it?
I think I did. I might have not, but
Yeah, I think
can-
it's because you didn't give me a tag. The last one I did was purple. Okay, so let me add the stuff. I have neon green, but before that I have matchy color. And before that I will have Legio color. Okay. Give me the tag, everyone. Or I will choose myself what kind of I want. And you will be unhappy because I will choose one
You
that
just,
is...
you just want a color number tag, right?
Yeah. Or a specific color, you know, like dark red or...
Yeah, I was thinking like a dark, sort of deep red.
Okay, well, you can always give me a tag if you want later on.
Yeah,
For no, it's dark red. So I will choose dark red it is. You can also make multiple color, by the way, people, because you know that I can make multiple color, you know? Like, you remember, right?
I think because of the wording, people assume it's one color per...
I will change the name later, but I will display my Halloween hair color so everyone can know that they can ask me to put multiple color if they want.
There we go.
We can redeem the stuff multiple times anyway, so you can add multiple colors anyway later. Alright, I need to continue like, she's Victoria, da-da-dan, dan, 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 ba-da-da, la, 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 la.
Our crusade to make Greenpeace cry continues.
Dancing. Da-da-da. We have big energy pylon, yay! Oh, and we need to upgrade everything to assembly machine level 2.
Yeah, which means we need a steel line somewhere. But that's not too difficult, at least.
I just wish it was easy to like handle this kind of. I don't know how to stop having the. Oh, A. Okay, it's A. Okay, so this is good. Why is it not working? Huh? Why is it not working?
Steel furnaces, yay.
Why is it not working? What did I do wrong?
Because I've just set up a brick production line.
Flip. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm so stupid.
Hmm?
I put all my yellow in the wrong direction.
Oops. It's easily done.
Yeah, I was distracted talking to you, so it's your fault.
Oh, yeah, okay. Blame me for your incompetence. I see how it is. I've been down this path before. Sure thing.
Alright, this is working well. We have a lot of green being produced. I'm going to upgrade everything to level 2 and it's going to be even faster. Can't we just like create a secondary sun that rotates in opposite of the first sun to have only day? Well, they're already destroying nature anyway, so we'll give the fuck, you know?
No, unfortunately. Unfortunately, this is not Dyson Sphere, so we cannot do that.
That one's very fun.
I wish Dyson Sphere was multiplayer.
Oh, we have it is with a mod, so we can do
Wait,
Dyson
is it?
Sphere after
Oh,
that if you want.
Okay.
It's a very simple mod to install, don't worry. It's very simple.
I'm just thinking that with the amount of stuff that can, particularly late game, Dyson Sphere can get pretty hectic. So I wasn't
Yeah,
sure
no,
if
it's fine. I played it with a friend for a long time and it's working perfectly well. There is no worries whatsoever. Very stable mod, very efficient. Nothing to say about it. Only good stuff.
Very good. Very, very good.
Trust me, I'm an engineer. Tappa tappa tappa-dim. Bambi, I'm an engineer. Darim bam bam bam. We need who is up to do some steel? We need steel.
I've actually got a small line working
Nice.
here, but
Upgrade it to big line. We're going to need steel.
I can do that.
If you can also make the steel go all the way to the place where we're producing all the teeny stuff.
Well,
I will build
if
big
I
steel. Now
take-
there is already someone on steel. You can't do that, banana. You need to
Well, I
wait
was
for.
making some steel for my own production needs.
Okay,
If
you
want
can
to
do
start
bananas
making
and you can
production
build
lines-
big steel. But remember to
Yeah.
communicate, you two.
Yeah, because I was planning on because I need steel for
Okay.
red rounds.
While
so
banana
I
make
wanna
big
get
steel.
production.
It is your job right now. Big steel production. So we can have the big steel production. Okay, how can I steal your steel? This is taking too long.
That's why I'm trying to upgrade it up to.
I am going to execute you. Da 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 da.
Like I said, this is only steel I was producing to one, have my own production line, and two, so I can use it for ammo later.
Banana is a kind of person that do very big stuff, as you can see. He's big work.
Yeah, the way I tend to work is, especially at the start, I tend to make lots of small little factories, which make specialist goods, and then once I've got unlocked some of the more advanced tools, I then start making my larger works.
What I do is I do.
Yep.
No planning needed. No planning. Planning is not needed.
No thoughts, head empty.
Yeah, and then the factory become chaotic and rampant, and I have no idea what's happening. That's the
I can
part
show
I
you a picture
prefer.
of what one of my ones looks like, because it's a right nightmare.
I like when it's nightmarish. Oh, we have
Yeah.
an attack, I think.
Yep, this is why I've been trying to get the ammo sorted. Yep, we do. It's only one biter. I got it.
I need ammo. One biter. Oh, there's a. I need ammo. I need a lot of ammo. Going to teach them a lesson. Where the
I
fuck
think
are they
we probably
coming from?
Disassemble that green-only Science Bay at some point, because I don't think it's going to get used.
Fuck, there is a lake. I'm running around the lake. I'm going to go there a lot. I'm going to go to their home and I'm going to teach them a lesson.
Good
They
luck
think
with
they
that.
can. They think they can come to my place. I have America in my blood.
I've got a feeling this is going to wind up with that meme of local man starts feeding strays, keeps buying cats, and then winds up feeding the coyotes cats.
Oh no, I'm shooting them. I'm literally just shooting them. I don't know why you think I was going to feed them.
Well, one can hope.
America! Back in the days, I guess, because no, it's not America anymore. No, if I was doing something that is American, I would probably just ruin the economy or something.
Hey, watch this, liberal crashes the economy.
I'm going to put a few taxes, 25% taxes on every single stuff that exists in the world, including island without population. Derp.
Well, the 10% was the base tax. The 25% was on Europe and someone else. And, like, I think...
We put 200% tax on China. Did you know?
Yeah, China started with like an 80% tax, then they retaliated, so he retaliated, and now they're at 125 last time I checked. It might have gone up since then.
Imagine you're like buying a panty and the panty was $3 and now it's like $10 and you're like, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's really doing a number on all those drop boxes on like eBay and Etsy and stuff. They're
What of
really
ammo?
which, you know, is a mixed blessing, I
Achoo.
guess.
I'm butting my ass.
It's so tasty.
Ach, 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 uch, ach, 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 uch, ach, uch, ach, ach, uch, uch, ach, ach, uch, ach, ach, uch, ach, uch, ach, uch, 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 ach, uch, uch, ach, 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 uch, ach, uch, uch, uch,
Oh,
ach,
for God's sake, don't bring him here!
You had guns.
Oh,
No, it's your problem. I destroyed one of their village. I couldn't finish the second one, sadly. This game is about colonialism. It's a game for British people. That's why
I know,
Legio
that's
is
why I
so
love
good
it
at
so
it.
much. I'm not very good at this game. I'm just very obtusely determined to make
I
it
bet
work.
you're extremely good at the part where you kill.
It's what the artillery's for. It doesn't matter what game I play, I always gravitate
Ah,
towards
we are lacking production in normal base iron. What is happening? We need more of fucking iron.
It's just being overused.
There is a wall line that is not doing anything anymore almost. I think it's because our mines are probably like empty at this point. Yeah, we have a bunch of mines that are starting to be
Okay, I'm just
empty.
gonna make fast inserters. Screw messing around with that.
I'm going to augment the production on that.
Am I on green? I'm not green. Started a party of Victoria 3 and I'm trying to make America a socialist state. Oh, why would you do that to yourself, man?
I love Victoria 3.
Victoria is the only series from Paradox I cannot get.
Why? It's so
I
fun.
don't know, it doesn't gel with me.
You
Which is a
just
shame, because I really want to like Vic,
you
I
need
just
to be a
can't.
bit politically involved to have fun with it, maybe.
No, it's not that I can't. I'm so bad at it. It's not fun.
What is
I
bad?
don't play it properly.
Oh, you don't know how to play it? It's very complicated, to be honest. It's very
Yeah.
complicated.
It's only one of the paradox games. My brain
Lately,
refuses to
I've
play.
been studying the law of the international commerce in order to be able to play it.
Yeah.
And I already knew the basic of it, but basically I went to learn more about like how is international trade theories working with each other, like protectionism, interventionism, libre échange, laissez-faire, all that stuff, in order to understand how to manage to make a poor country industrialize itself by skipping the part where you produce your own primary resources and going directly through buying primary resources, turning them into luxury goods and selling them to other country.
Right. I'm gonna let
So for
that
example,
run.
America right now, instead of being the first importer of like wood and iron like it was in the very basic day, right now America is becoming one of the most powerful peasants producing canned goods for the English Empire. Because this fucker buy every fucking can of food $20 above the normal price. So of course I'm going to export it to them. Some good
And,
money. So instead of developing my infrastructure, I'm already in the start of Victoria 3 producing, creating basically factories. And so I already have we are like 10 years in the game. I already have the formation of a proletariat movement in my country because I already have factories.
Oh dear.
Well, yeah, of course. If you have
Communist America, here we go.
it's very fun. It's very fun. I hope it's. I hope I understood the principle right, because it requires you to like micromanage a tiny bit your trading network. That's the only problem. But America got a very big amount of trading fleet, so it's not a problem normally.
One day I've got to sit down and learn how to play Vic.
We could make a cooperative game and we could learn together.
If you're willing to, you are dealing with an
Oh,
extremely
I don't
dense
mind, I don't mind. There is some country where you definitely need someone to play them. I'm not playing France with someone or the United Kingdom, Imagine trying to play the United Kingdom at the edge of their empire without having someone to at least help you manage stuff. Bro, one of their colony is fucking India. I need another brain for that.
India by accident.
You have Canada, Australia, India to manage, and you need to fight the China from the start because there is the Opium War at the start of the game.
Oh yeah, it does start just at the beginning of the Opium Wars, doesn't it?
Yep. Sign me up too, sure. I love Paradox game. I'm a big fan of Stellaris game. It's my favorite
Yes, the new bio update for that's gonna drop. What? It's
going to be so good.
Or something like that.
one. It's going to drop what?
The next big one is going to be the bio
Yep.
expansion.
Yep.
I think it's in a couple of months, if memory serves me.
I don't know exactly, but they're already doing all the bio expansions the same way they did the cybernetic. I will suck ass. Well, we all suck ass. That's the principle of a Paradox game. You suck ass at the start. If you were to be good at the start of a Paradox game, that would be kinda weird.
A Paradox games, everyone has their own learning curve. And I'd say Stellaris is the gentlest one to get into.
Stellaris is like, it looks easy, but it's not. Basically, it's the most inviting one because you're like, oh, there is no historical event and stuff like this, and there is nothing at the start. But it's a way to ease you into like more complicated stuff.
don't
I
that
need to
much
do
copper to
something
make
like
tree.
this. Like this. Like this. Perfect. And then I can do this like this.
Ah, shoot.
Like this. Perfect too. How is going the steel production, banana?
Pip, 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 pip.
Just need to connect the belt, okay. Meanwhile, I'm going to plug all that in and we're going to have a lot more speed of research as soon as I can upgrade the production of research, because I bet we won't have enough. Na,
Why are you
na,
not
na,
producing
na,
enough stone?
na, 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 na.
Okay, it's just just straight up just not producing enough.
If we're losing energy right now, that's normal. I just
Oh, no,
doubled.
that's why. We're not producing enough energy.
I doubled the amount of research we're making right now.
Alright, I'm gonna go put more steam. More steam. Always more steam.
It's funny that like it's steam, but it's polluting. Because you're like, oh,
I mean,
it's steam, it
technically,
shouldn't be
I don't
polluting.
know why the steam part is the polluting part rather than the
Well, it's a
furnace.
furnace that should pollute. Yes, I agree. But for some reason, if you put more steam engine with the same amount of furnace, it's like, oh, it's polluting more, and you're like, huh? Yeah, but it's not. It's not. The pollution is not linked to the amount of coal burn. It's linked to the amount of steam engine plugged to which is
which
so
doesn't make any
weird.
sense. It just doesn't. But yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But like, we literally, basically, if you look at the pollution system, because boilers are working harder, but they have the same consumption. If you put one steam engine or 4 steam engine behind one burner, it's the same consumption of coal. So normally, what they should have simulated is the fact that if you have one burner, if you have one steam engine, it pollutes a bit, but if we have 4, it pollutes a lot more because the burner works harder. But instead, it's counting the steam generation as a way of polluting. But it's only like...
Which, to be fair, is probably easier on the back engine. But
Yes, it's easier, it's easier. It's a flat number and you don't care about the rest. Nope, you're just wrong. Look in the pollution tab, in the production tab. Oh, they did like I said. To be fair, my knowledge of Factorio is 15 years old, something like that. So... Steam engine
yes,
don't
they did
produce
change.
pollution anymore. Oh yeah, they changed it then. That's nice.
hey, we have trains. Good.
We have trees that are consuming
Probably not for much
pollution. Yay! I wish we could plant more trees.
You can in Space Age. Yes, you have to go to another planet to learn how to plant trees. Don't
My god.
ask.
So human. Well, my
So
production
growing thing, you
of...
say.
Only my production of this is going down. That's impressive. I wasn't expecting my overall production to be able to tank that. That's nice. I'm doing well. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, that's always fun.
Oh wait, no, there is a
Find any
problem.
dead bodies,
We don't
remember
have
to share
enough
them.
iron plates. We're very low on iron plates. Everything is soon going to stop. Okay, iron plate time. I think we need another iron. Is there any iron we are not exploiting yet, though? What's the real question?
Not outside of train range.
Yeah, that's going to be the problem. We're going to need to train.
If someone wants to build a buggy and go exploring, they might find some, but I doubt they.
We literally lack minerals at this point, I feel like. Or maybe it is... Wait, no, there is a problem with that. I'm going to shortcut this with this. Let's see if it helps.
Right.
Because this is producing too much and this is not producing enough, so... Da na 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 da man. God damn it. Taking it to the end. Da na 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 na. I need to stop building when I'm on like a fucking road. Fucking like a
Belt.
belt, yes. Because it pushed me and I don't align the stuff correctly.
It's not straight. Makes the bad brainworms get angry.
Okay, all this is going in. This production is augmented. That's good. This part is starting to... The short circuit I did is helping. Good.
That's not.
We had enough resources, it was just that one of the branch was like poorer than the other.
That's how it works. Yes. No, wait, one more.
Shut up, Blue.
No.
Blue.
Let the cube
Me, shut up. Yeah,
Stream
Blue?
Elements added integrated multi-stream into their version of OBS. That's nice.
Yeah.
Wow. That...
You don't.
OBS, Stream Element, integration, woo!
No, multi-stream integration, I said. So you can stream to multiple places at once with just the
Multi-stream
stream elements.
integration, woo!
There we go.
Yeah. Ooh.
What the fuck is he
Yeah.
talking about, chat?
Right, we
Just-
now have 37 megawatts
Chat.
to play with.
Just be happy, chat. Just be happy, chat. Okay? I might just eat my milk chocolate tag. It's designed for kid, but strawberry flour. Okay, but why are you not playing with me? I can't. I'm angry. Oh, I disconnected my keyboard. Oh, I reconnected my keyboard. Play with me, I can't.
Ah. Better.
Ah, wow, 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 wow. Sig? Why Sig? Just come play with me. It's a fucking community day and my number one is not here. What am I looking like? Someone plus those belt in. Yeah, and that someone is probably you, Bananicus. Because I'm not moving my ass. Number one, what? I bet you're the one that has the most time watching my channel. I can't know. Silver ad,
Wow.
but since I took away the farting. Blue, you're not a watcher. You're part of the channel. Of course, excuse me. I'm the number one watcher of my stream. Guess what? I never missed one of my stream. Blue, seriously. What the fuck?
I count.
Rally on stream too? Oh, okay. I thought you were watching all of them. I'm disappointed. Well, I guess it's still silver then. Wow, Machi, that's nice. You didn't spend a single second watching me.
Wow. All 0 seconds.
I wonder why it's broken. I never saw that
It's
broken.
been busted for a while.
Why is it
We're equal.
busted?
I don't know, but I
it's
think
an
it's been
automatic
busted for quite-
It's an automatic feature of Streamlabs. How can it be busted?
I remember seeing people doing the same thing in other chats for like months.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know what the issue is. I assume that it's either just a low priority fix or it's just not being supported anymore and they've forgotten
Okay,
about
so
it.
we have train and we need iron, but in order to know where the train and the iron is, I need to build the radars because the radars are going to help us identify where we need to put all
Well,
this.
we've had one chugging along for a while.
Yeah, but we need more than one. But for that, I need iron on me.
Well, the more important thing with radar.
We are low priority. Cry emoji. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean, being low priority?
Means not very important.
Who is not very important? Me? Fuck you, I'm
No,
important.
not you. I was talking about the timer thing is probably a low priority fix for Streamlabs.
Oh. Should I yell at them?
I doubt they're going to care that much.
Yeah, I know, but...
No offense, Summer, but
No, it's for you, it's not for me. I don't care. But maybe you guys, you will like more if I yell at them.
I mean, it can't hurt.
Banana is running, I think. Maybe driving, in fact. Oh yeah, driving.
I
Banana
suspect
got a...
driving at that speed. He's having his Mad Max arc. There we go.
Me, I put radars. They do beep beep, and they scan the area, and I don't have to do the work.
Oh, I found an odd game with a demo you might be interested in looking at. The
I
only way I
wish.
can describe it, the only way I can describe it is as a horror city builder.
Oh! That sounds like
basic-
that sounds like the plan of Limbus Company for the next of Project Moon for the next game.
The basic premise is that you're digging deep into the earth for minerals and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
called,
probably something back here.
I know this game. It's called Dwarf Fortress.
No. this it's called Anoxia Station.
That look like a good idea.
Just I wasn't since it's got a free demo. It's just like something you might want to try because it's like that's curious.
What the fuck is even all this shit anyway? Why do we still have that? Let's take me that all back. It's only like, I bet it's me that made that one day to start the production.
I think that was the red production at some point.
Yeah, but it's probably my old red production, knowing myself. Knowing that I made some buffer stuff with like... It's definitely the kind of construction that I do when there is like buffer chest in the middle. Oh, we are under attack, I think.
Are we? Oh dear.
Oh no, it's banana. It's banana that is being damaged.
Banana!
Banana being damaged. Okay, so train, I need steel for train.
Just take off the line.
Taking everything in your chest. Alright. So next we need an engine. Absolutely not what I wanted to do. An engine. Oh gosh, I will need stone too. Do we have stone that is just stone?
Yes.
Yeah, we have. Oops, I swallowed a bunch of stuff I didn't want to swallow too.
The sooner we get bot networks, the better. But, oh well.
Okay, that's good. I still don't know why I have fish, but
Fish!
I'm done with the fish at this point. I'm eating them.
Oh yeah, fish don't decay in vanilla.
Don't even know what the point of having fish is.
They give you health.
Okay.
They're health packs, basically. Apparently, we're all British.
I need
here, so-
motors. Do we have motors anywhere?
Not that I'm aware of.
Nice, more iron. Oh.
What's that noise?
It's me making the sound of the music in the background without remembering what are the notes, so I'm just making random noises. It's funny.
Ooh.
I'm being pork. What is it that I can't? What do you want? What's the password? It's this one. Up. Sorry, I didn't saw your message because once again the ad break went on and like scroll my chat all the way down. I don't think we have motor production. I think to make a motor production, how do we produce motors? That's the question.
Motors are
Steel plate, gear, and pipe.
relatively in base. They get more complicated in space.
So I'm going to steal a teeny bit of your steel in your place to just build a few motors because really we don't need that much.
Yeah.
It's
Until we
like
get
later
to
we will need like a lot of them, but right now
Yeah,
it's
we need
literally like
more blue, if memory serves me, and for bot production we need shit into them.
Okay, so one of those you will be producing. Where are the motors? Here. Steel plate, iron gin, and pipe. Ugh. Why do I feel that I will need more than that?
Oh yeah. That doesn't work.
PP time. Okay. Okay, 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 okay.
Oil! It's time to go play in the sandbox, gentlemen.
Iron gear, okay. And the other is going to produce iron gear. I punch you in the face.
No!
I don't know, you were making weird noise.
You're just saying blah blah blah.
Yeah, I gave you remedy.
It's not a remedy, that's just a ow, you know?
Yeah, I uchi you, so you feel better in your head.
No, makes me feel worse. Gives me brain damage.
Well, if you're saying mohoho, you already have brain damage.
No,
Yes?
no.
You don't decide that?
Yeah, I do.
No, you
I
don't.
decide. I decide if I have brain damage or not. You can't say no.
I decide that you're full of shit.
Well, that's just rude.
Deal with it.
Okay.
Oh, we have a
That's fair.
gate. Nice. Listen, Blue. Listen to me, Blue. Why?
Yeah, listen.
Why?
Why what?
Why are you behaving like this?
Why are you gay?
Why?
Because
No!
Why are you here? Go away.
No, don't go away,
God.
Blue.
Oh,
Never
not
said
you.
that. Blue, you need to understand the way the world work, okay?
You need to understand the ways the world walks world.
no,
Yep.
What?
Yep.
no,
Okay.
Very
No.
important.
no.
You don't get a say in this, little bunny.
I'm saying it right now.
Listen, you're making me lose viewer when you're like this.
Sorry.
Why are you not working? Because you have 3 engine. And
Oh,
I
thought you
didn't
meant
put
me. I was about to
correctly
say
the
I
stuff.
was about to start trying to do a stream. You know,
You're trying to do a stream?
I was about to do it. Yeah, because I was setting up everything.
She's back. She's back to steal
No.
my viewers.
No,
Yes.
no,
You're going to parasite.
no,
No?
no. I'm just deciding if I want to stream only on Blue website or Twitch as
Blue
well
Huh?
right now.
You have your own website?
What?
No, not like as in Blue as in
Oh,
website, but
right.
like as in like
Right.
I mean, I'm here. I know you because of Blue streaming. Oh, really? What was the streaming that you enjoy? And yeah, I'm joking, of course. It doesn't work like this. Because she stream only once every 10,000 years, so I'm fine, you know.
Yeah.
She don't like streaming.
I like certain parts of streaming, but it's hard when I don't feel like I'm able to like properly present myself, if that makes sense.
No, I don't, because I don't listen to what you say.
Oh,
Like Fortnite.
nice.
She was streaming Fortnite?
A long time ago, yeah.
Ooh.
We were playing it together. Yeah.
Me, I'm just me, you know? I'm me. I'm me. I do myself
Considering the
because...
drawing I'm gonna do, I think I'm thinking I'm only gonna stick to funny blue site today.
What?
So considering what I'm gonna try to draw on stream, I think I'm gonna stick to funny blue site today.
Funny blue site. What
Something a
the
little
fuck is
spicy,
funny
is it?
blue site?
The one that Mora uses.
Fancy!
You're not supposed to say it, shush.
No, you can say it.
No, you're not
Can't
supposed to
say-
say it.
The other one that starts with an F.
For
Well, it doesn't start with a-
for up?
Stop! You're gonna get her to actually say it when she's actually.
Why are you not allowed to say those?
Because Twitch does not let you.
Because Twitch doesn't like it.
recommend sites which host adult content.
Yeah, you're not allowed to write it down, but you can say it as a streamer, otherwise that will be censoring a
Yeah,
whole topic.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Nobody
Yeah,
got
it
banned
is.
just for
It's dumb.
talking about it.
Yeah.
Whoa,
What do you mean?
who got banned for it?
Oh, I don't know. I just know that like.
Oh, I
everyone
don't
avoids
know,
talking
it's just a
about it.
rumor because I'm a dumb bunny, yeah, sure.
I mean, if Project Melody avoids it too, I would think that there's some truth to
Right,
it.
she's avoiding it.
Yeah.
Melody and Melody, Cottontail, pretty much all the ones who do the spicy content, basically abide by the rule that you don't mention the spicy sites directly by name. Fansly seems to be okay, but it's probably best not to bring it up too much.
Mm.
But if they want to ban them because they do that, even not mentioning directly the name doesn't change anything.
Well, they're fine with you doing that stuff as long as you don't, like,
It's the direction.
what they view as advertising it on Twitch is
Yeah.
where they.
Well, yeah,
They don't
you shouldn't say go watch me there, but you can talk about it.
I'm not saying that you're not right that should be the way it works, but Twitch doesn't have.
I'm pretty sure
really-
it is the way it works because Twitch is not idiot. Twitch is tyrannic, that's different. I'm pretty sure that Blue saying I will go stream over the Blue seat is already a violation of TOS that can get her banned because that's advertising. So she's already screwed,
well,
basically.
it
She's
wasn't
already
for me,
screwed.
because I
She's
didn't-
already screwed, basically. So there is no point being like, blah, 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 blah. You're screwed. You're fucked up.
Was.
Congratulations.
I didn't say what it was, so it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me because I didn't say what it was.
Okay, Blues, guess what? There are humans behind the computer deciding on the bans, and there are humans with brains, so they ban you because they can ban you. You think Twitch care about respecting their own interests? They don't. They prove that by the past.
You're
I love hearing
assuming
Leslie
you
go,
get lucky
eh.
enough to be looked at by a human and not get caught by a bot.
Yeah.
The bot doesn't detect voice stuff, I reassure you.
I believe it can pick up certain words, but I can't say that with 100% certainty.
Oh my god, if it was the case, that would be like such a problem. But no, it's not the case, don't worry.
Trying to. Is there a way for me to not stream on Twitch at the same time?
Right. Oh. There goes Alicant.
Oh, there we go.
Are we going to make train the good or the conventional way? I'm going to make trains.
Do you know how to get signals to work in this game?
What?
Signals.
I'm making a train that go to point A to point B and to point B
Alright,
to
we're
point
doing it the
I.
simple way, got it.
Signals. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm going to signal you to the direction of prisons. I have 5k hour in this game. Congratulations. I have maybe 10 minutes.
I think I've got something just shy of 500. What is this line? What is this line doing? What is it? It's
What
making
is
it-
America?
What is an American other than a worthless pile of burgers?
Buffet
Secrets.
for train or no buffer? What is a buffer? I'm working on one train to go to Metal Land. You can work on the rest if you want. You do what you want to do, you know?
I think he's asking, do you want him to set up a main circuit train, or do you want to just do single lines to places?
You do you, I do me. I'm
Right,
making
we're doing single line. Got it.
I'm making a train that goes all the way to the right mineral where there is 4 million stuff, okay? Left or right, I don't know. But if you're making a train that go to the iron, I was already making that. So I'm going to be mad at you. Because don't steal my job. You are stealing my job! Banana! I can't believe you're
To be
doing
fair, I've seen
that!
him working on it for quite some time.
Already?
Yeah,
Am I stealing Banana job?
sort of.
But how can they be working on it before me? They were in a car running around. You're lying!
I saw them working for a while on it.
Yeah, I was working on it for longer. I said I was working on the train. Let me work on the train. Go do your own stuff, Banana. Shoo! I'm walking to the train to the... I'm going to Ironland. Go do your
Sounds
stuff.
like a theme park to Belfast or something.
Me, I'm going to Ironland.
Why is there not enough iron?
Bam, ba-dam, bam, ba-da-dam, da-dam, da-dam. Oh, there is already people on the way to Ironland. We need more gun. You should actually build train on the side. There will be in the way. Okay. Then... Okay.
Yep.
That's respectable. The person saying, I was already getting this place up or something. Move your stuff somewhere else. I respect that. Na, 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 na. Should probably build a car and put a lot of gun in the car. Why is there some unqueue research that are not... Oh, because they are not with the right kind of stuff, okay.
Yeah, we need grey
Black.
mill research. Grey, black.
Tirade, 56 hours. 56 hours of what? Not sleeping? You should sleep. Where are the ammunition? 2 ammo only?
Up. Go a little bit further up. Wooden box at the top. Up a bit further. Wooden box at the top. There's red ammunition.
Oh. I'm going to give my yellow to this one then. Where is yellow ammo? Here. 50 for you. 50 for you. 10 for you. Oh, this one is not programmed to do anything. 50 more for you. Yeah, but I won't go very far with only that little ammo anymore. Well, I guess I will be back for more when I shoot the first village, you know?
What sure you should be referring to them as villages, but you know,
What do you think they are?
well, boroughs would probably be more correct term.
Oh, because according to you, if the architect doesn't look human, it's not people, it's mindless lava creature.
Yes. And therefore, Geneva Convention does not apply to them.
Is it going to look... banana, I was going to make a train that go back and forth, my friend. I have no idea. Listen, if you want to take over the train, just this time, I will allow you to take over. But next time you start doing something that I'm already working on, I will be mad. But I give you one extra because I'm nice, okay? So I will go do work on something else. Let me just give you the stuff I already produced. That can help you. How do I drop that on the ground? No idea. How do I drop it on the ground? What is the button to drop stuff on the ground? You can put it in my inventory if you're admin. Okay, that's simpler. Here, you can take that. But next time, remember, no taking over the job of someone already working on something. That's very mean. That's very bad.
Right.
Especially because I don't know what I'm going to do now, so I'm very sad. I was excited of running around in a train and running over people.
Well, we're going to need grenades soon.
I don't know.
This is just a basic line of defense, just so that we can basically ignore the biters until they start evolving.
I have a ton of wood. I don't know what to do with all this wood. You can make the rail. No, I'm not interested in doing mindless labor where someone else is doing the planning. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure everyone agree on that. This is a game that is only fun where people are not directing you toward doing something. As soon as someone is telling you what to do, it just becomes basically a very boring task. It's important that everyone has their fun. And killing the fun is very quick when you get to just work under the order of someone else. It's basically for a reason that you have like drones in this game. And it's exactly for that, to avoid having people doing the works of the drones. Alright.
I thought it was to make pretty sky constellations.
What do you
I
say?
thought it was so you could make pretty sky constellations and make up for the fact that you forgot how to plan a factory.
Planning is lame.
Mm-hmm.
I could spend 10,000 hours planning the factory, every part of it, and then doing it. Do you want to sit and look at me 10,000 hours drawing draft on the ground?
I can't say I haven't watched streamers do that.
Well, maybe you won't.
But I would like to point out she is exceptionally autistic, so it's quite amusing watching it.
I'm exceptionally autistic, also.
I-
Just not in the way you understand it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want me to be exceptionally autistic, I can do what I do when I want to be exceptionally autistic, meaning I'm not going to start drawing draft of engineering. I'm going to open fucking data of people all over the world, and I'm going to do analysis of those data to understand the basically all this shit work, and then I'm going to read fucking document of sociology about people behavior for hours, so you will see just walls of text with me saying nothing. And then after like, I don't know many hours, I will be like, yeah, we're in deep shit. I'm sorry, but I'm autist on like social sciences, not on engineering stuff. So it look a lot more discreet, but
Yeah, I can
It's
say
the equivalent,
a
you
different
know.
type of force.
It's the equivalent, you know.
Yeah.
What should I do now? Or what do we need to do the black? That's a bit the question. Grenade, piercing rune, and wall. Oh, but it's military science packs. Okay, they're only used for military purposes. Wait, what do we need to research in order to get the normal stuff then?
Oh god, I need to remember.
Oil processing, entity crude oil necessary. Oh.
Yeah.
So we need some crude oil.
Yep.
Well, you know what? We have crude oil very, very, very close
Yeah, we're
towards
actually quite
there.
lucky. We have one very close by.
So I'm going to just make a little entry in the wall here. And I'm going to bring oil via the... I'm going to go make a rail that go over there for oil. Oh, fuck, I always forgot, like... Oh yeah, it's like this. I'm going to make 2 fleet wagons. I don't know why the rail signal are used for, honestly. I just do trains that go from point A to point B and it works. I never needed something else.
When you cross the tracks, or if you want to run multiple trains on the same track.
But if you want multiple trains on the same track, or if you want to cross the stuff, it's basically because you don't know how to make parallel tracks. To reuse train tracks. I'm not an ecologist in this
Sometimes you
game.
kind of have to cross railway tracks. It's just sometimes necessary.
Well, in this case, you just put a sign that say if someone is on the rail, you stop, you know? It's not that complicated. Yeah, exactly. I know you can do very complicated ones that automate with multiple trains going to different direction on the same train track and all that, but I'm going to be honest, this is going to kill me if I do that.
You could, but you don't want to.
Well, it's always the same. There is an amount of effort regarding amount of result to take in account, you know?
Okay.
Am I having fun doing something? Yes, no, do I want to do the thing? What are you seeing, Blue?
I'm just testing stuff and it's not working.
Classic Blue wanting to stream.
I didn't want to stream on Twitch, but it's making me on Twitch.
The idea of Blue streaming is that maybe people are not aware, but she doesn't like streaming. She likes discovering new stuff to stream. So congrats, you're going to have her stream once every time there is a fucking advancement in the technology of streaming, and then she's going to disappear again.
I mean, well,
Yeah, that's also what she likes. She's really enjoy like there is a new technology that is available on VTube about something, and she went to me like, look, I found this new technology, and it was basically the base technology that VTube was already using that is like super recent, and she's already on it, and she's going to explain me how to use it. You know, the stuff is like out for like 5 seconds. She's crazy.
Okay. Machi said that they're gonna tell you that I stole a viewer, apparently.
What?
Machi said that I stole a viewer, apparently, which is probably done.
Machi stole a viewer?
Machi said that I stole a viewer.
Well, of course you're going to steal my viewer, but I mean, I accepted
No, I
that a
didn't
long
want to
time.
stream on Twitch.
Blue, it's fine. I mean, I always knew this, and I told you from the start, and it is how it is.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Let me figure out how I can do this. I guess I really do just have to do this like this.
What?
Okay.
Okay, she's already like, no, and then she doesn't explain anything and she pretends she's right. Thank you, Blue.
Yeah, because you're a dummy.
What?
Because you're a dummy.
Why?
Thank you for the subscription, Machi. You go back to somewhere.
They won't, and it's fine.
Well, yeah, they will because I stopped streaming already.
Oh, okay. But yeah, if we stream at the same time, we are basically concurrencing each other unless we do a cooperation, Blue. That's normal, and I accept that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not trying to stream on Twitch right now. It's just it started it, even though I didn't tell it to.
Oh, I died. It's like, you know, I paid a bunch of money for a 3D model that was supposed to be my mascot, and in the end it never became my mascot. It was decided that it was you instead. And then you never use this model, so basically I grabbed $600 and I just threw them by the window. And I look at them dispersing in a fire and I'm like, I'm so happy. That was nice spending. I'm totally not feeling guilty about that. It is how it is. What's the article you read about closer to night depressive thoughts? Just a stupid article that I got on the internet. It's not a scientific article, and honestly, the content wasn't that interesting. Gosh, they already like put back all the fucking stuff.
Yeah. Well, we are feeding them nice and good, so...
I don't know to recuperate my cups or like this.
Yeah, click on it.
Yep, bad.
And try not to get eaten in the process.
There we go. It's working this time.
Yeah, you got eaten again, didn't you?
But yeah, it's okay, Blue. It's okay. Honestly, I just feel bad for the $600 that like were wasted. I don't know if it was 600. I need to look into it how much I paid for the 3D and 2D
It
model.
wasn't anywhere near that, and also you.
What do you mean it wasn't anywhere
never
near
used
that?
it. Well,
What?
The extra, I said you act like I never use it. I did use it for a little bit, the 2D avatar, but I can't really use the 3D avatar because they kind of messed it up.
Yeah, but you know how much it costed. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Money that wasn't
addition
mine.
For me, it really wasn't a lot. Otherwise, I would have never asked for it. Trust me.
Oh no, it was a lot, Blue.
No, it was like 150 for me.
What?
Yeah, like I genuinely, because I knew that like it probably wasn't gonna turn out that great halfway through, and I was just like, you know, I would have asked you to just not do it, and asked for like a refund for that part if it had been a big price in the whole, you know, scheme of things.
I will look into how much I paid, okay?
I know how much you paid.
Do you? How do I change weapon?
Yeah, you sent me the whole thing.
What did you say?
I said, yeah, you sent me the whole
No,
price
not
thing.
you, Blue. How do I change weapon?
okay.
See.
See, thank you. I want to drop that shit on the ground.
Anyway,
Cut.
yes.
There's no way to get rid of items.
I'm finishing that and I'm answering you, Blue. I'm sorry, I needed to focus. Okay, I got the stuff, I think.
It's okay.
Okay, so basically
Oh,
what I was saying is that, like, yeah, I don't know if it was 150. I need to look into it to remember exactly how much it was. I remember that it was more than that. But
Yeah,
even
it might have been a little
150
bit
is
more, but it wasn't a lot.
150, you know, that, like, I feel we're, like, kind of waste. And like I said, it is how it is, you know, it's already done. It's not like I can like just change the thing. If I could remove in the past, that's not what I would change. What I would change would basically be that I wouldn't have went with this guy. Because like
Yeah.
I don't like what it is. And I only feel guilty because basically it's not my money, it was the money of the sponsor. So I feel bad that I basically like
The sponsor that tells you not to worry about it.
yeah, but it's money that I could have spent on somewhere else. Money that I need right
It
now,
was
for
a learning
example, to like
experience.
transfer
Stop
my
feeling bad over it.
what?
It was a learning experience, and you still got stuff out of it that you've been using, so don't feel bad for it. 'Cause I'm calling you dumb.
Yeah, but right now I need money, for example, to transfer my avatar from on VRChat, and I don't have it.
It's like $10 or $20.
I don't have it, Blue. I'm sorry.
I know, but I'm saying that like it's not. It. You act like if you had like found a better price around that time that you would have it. No, you would have probably still ended up spending around the same amount of money, even if we'd found a better one around that time.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have commanded the 3D avatar and the 2D avatar of the bunny.
You probably would have.
No. If I knew that you weren't going to
Oh, if you
use
knew
them,
everything, yeah. Well,
I wouldn't have
Yeah,
commanded
hindsight's
them.
2020.
2020?
Yeah, hindsight is 2020. Yeah, like if you knew the future, yeah, of course you wouldn't have done some things. But this is learning experience. You dum dum.
What learning experience?
The fact that you learned, oh, you know, there are people out there who really suck.
No, 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 no. What is the learning experience about you not using the model?
Well, like I said, I did use the 2D model a good bit. I just haven't used the 3D model because, you know,
You use the 2D model like maybe 1 week?
I don't think I ever used the 3D model because I don't think I
No,
was
the
ever able
2D
to set it
model,
up.
you probably used it like 1 week, I'm going to be honest.
Oh, that's not true. I used it more than 1 week.
No, you directly went for changing to a free 2D model. I remember.
No, I didn't. No,
Yes,
like
you
basically
did.
the moment I got it, I started using it, and then after I made my own PNG tuber model is when I changed.
I don't remember things like this, but it's okay. It's not important anyway.
Yeah. And you're dum for bringing it up.
I might go sleep. Hello, Dix Nomad. Oh yeah, it's late. Gosh, I wish we had more time to play it. I want to organize another day. I don't like that I wake up late today, especially.
It happens.
It's okay, Alicant. It's my fault. It was supposed to be so far sooner, and I ended up like being so late.
It very kind of worked out for me because I would have been like I wouldn't be able to join for a bit because I had Easter lunch I had to go to.
Yeah, it is there too. That's why there is no many people around. But I like spending my special day with you guys because, like, if someone doesn't have anything like me, they can hang out there and not feel alone. You know, that's important.
Yeah, that was enough time to fill up the box.
Gosh, I definitely need more like steel.
Is that a station you're building up there, Banana?
What is? Oh, banana.
Yep. Okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna extend the wall around it.
Do 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 do. Is there anywhere where we're producing steel so far?
I think only my small line is producing in any quantity. Thing is, until we get the shipments of iron coming in, we can't really build a
Yeah.
mega line.
Thank you for the Pat Elegant.
So we're kind of
But
just
seeing the
focusing
hour,
on-
we're probably going to end right now anyway. And probably continue Sunday next time. I'm going to save the world, everyone. Alright, ready? It's going to cut soon.
We're all tired now. Oh, well, you should be awake. I don't know. Oversleeping can make you tired as well.
No, it's just that it's time for me to go eat and I would like to draw a teeny bit and like just rest and all that. Alright, everyone. It's closing. Twink. And thank you everyone for being there. I know it's ending very soon. We didn't do a lot of stuff today. I'm sorry, I woke up very late. It's totally my fault. But next time we will like be able to like do more if I wake up early enough.
Oh,
Air next time? What does that mean? Air next time?
I think he means he'll be there next time.
Okay. Much you will be there next time. That's nice. It's probably next Sunday. I would like to make it a weekly thingy to play multiplayer like this. And the Sunday always been the day like air color. Oh, I'm going to do in between the two. Don't worry, because like it's not that fun to look at. I can show it to you when you ask next time. Don't worry. I was planning to go to that after the stream. Yeah. It will be tomorrow and we will continue. It will be tomorrow. I might not stream, but I might be setting up the stuff with Blue. But if we don't do that, either tomorrow or Tuesday anyway, I will keep you up, people. I will be like
It's not too hard to
doing
set
the
up.
stuffy to I will try to set up everything and like and basically like we will play. I don't remember the name. I was trying to remember the name. Limitless Sky? Sky Limitless. What is the name of the game? Forever Skies.
That's it.
The like hello Silver, I hope your festivity went well. The Forever Sky permadeath run, we will continue. It's going to be fun. I'm having a lot of fun doing permadeath run on like survival games. I hope you're having fun watching me doing them. And in any case, I give you all a bye bye. Oh, my favorite Stinkerito doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. We have a bit of fun on Factorio. It was nice. And now I'm going to rest because I feel tired. Oh, Lizzie is streaming. Perfect. Let's go raid Lizzie. That way we can hang out with her. She's playing still Final Fantasy VII. It's kind of fun to watch, honestly. Bye bye! And take care, everyone. Remember that you are loved. And that even if you don't know it, there is someone that cares for you. Bye bye, everyone. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.